Na me fan shasin fi oya Kumasi Krobi Asante Kotoko. Ena Nswatraman. Oya football. Maman Kenchan wana word team ndano pay there. Oya football. Football and none and the other ball. On your knife, no on your gun, no on your stone. Ball or your football. You see, my history kakra. I'm the gun of one referee. May 9th, we just it rings a bell. May 9th rings a bell. Sabi a true trust some, a Jimmy some, and someone find samba, and a Ghana for men some Wasinti because of what we love. Football. The very oil passion of the nation, the very oil sport. When we are in distress, when things are not going well, the people of this nation can oil bet on that this very oil sport can bring unity and can bring us to some relief. It is the very sport as Sebi. Order to trust some and a Sebi unkwasia sama. Sebi, please excuse my language this morning. But oye bufu that you get up that you are going to watch football with a friend, with a brother, with a sister. By the time the match is over, you get back home and one or two of them and come home. Why? It is a wake-up call for all of us. Edano oya a Cape Coast. And a Cape Coast mysterious about Abusia drafts and that was suspect there. The referee in question. Wakwa jiska origate yawan. Okowe no we chest referee now, brew referee now. I'm a referee now takodobon sa wo park no do. But for the timely intervention of one police officer later, what one about do? And can this very referee what park no do? All over Ghana, football hooliganism has become a bane. But as a nation, yaya shehan, I am a yanti sebi. I am a yanti the BBC. Because they be on a mina feature. On Buffy on a mina feature. On by Yanfianti, we don't know it's very closer to us. Young for May 9th and Yadishia. We never think that football is a game. It is win, lose, or draw. Win, lose, or draw. Sabi, the Massam no back at the one fan Tatien. The football in Zame Bassan win, lose, or draw. And so when we lose, then hell should break loose. Why? And we have the police service. That is why I was asking Oyawafa. They Sebio, I'm Henry Minam Chrome. Nessa Medazim de Bobi. Medesika Mizukobia. Is it that I will go scot-free? Certainly no. I will never go scot-free. So why is it that in the game of football, it is not because of this issue until we raise this very pertinent issue, Debbie? But it's been one too many. Because of football, people have committed heinous crimes, but they don't pay for it. And now, all your footballer, they could out boy referee now soon. Footballers, the members are boy referee because it is football. We treat it like football. It is criminal, very criminal. So let's treat it as a criminal issue and stop the katasumo mwaso. It is killing us. Abadinti. And in our normal day-to-day lives, when something happens, we know the way to the police station. But when it's an issue of football, when it's an issue of politics, and the ILM, why? Just because of football. Are you telling me that Embra and somebody in the police in you are? Is that what we are saying? That police in the when you are from another base the man pay and a police in you are and impose them or Yambra some yenimino. Is that what we are saying? And some American it is not a blame game, but it is a wake-up call to all of us that the game football, perhaps we don't understand it well. You might have invested your money into it, but look, Sabi obi to car and the car show. Obi sidan and the edenu drug firm. So what are you talking about? That you lose one game and hell should break loose. Ghana Police Service, you don't need to be called. You don't need to be called into this action. Ghana Football Association, ya ban or the team from playing at home. Of course, say ya ban no. Ya ban in Swatraman and oya nipa we kunnon kwan ya san exam, right? After the ban, what should happen? Is it that we cannot identify the team? We cannot identify the individuals? We cannot identify the people involved? Is that what we are saying? We are just waiting to see how this one will pan out. Are we going to treat it just as usual? Another incident out of football as usual. And now, so this one, we are treating it as a criminal issue. Yakobo ball. Just the game of football. Why? 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 But I'm not surprised, because when was a symbol from in the senior high schools, as we need to take it out of them, we don't do it. That is how it degenerates into this or bigger ones a year you see. And a senior high school student, SHS student, oh papa, it's school fees. Sabi in the era of free SHS, when just school fees cry, we know what is happening. They are paying money for extra classes here and there. Because no what's more education to augment what the school is giving you. What's wrong? Be you a day student, each and every day, are you thinking about the money your parents are giving you the focus school? Are you thinking about it? Then because of Sebi, a Jimmy Saminti, please forgive me this morning. I'm very angry. After second, na edru go wunia. Who taught you that? After second, de edru go wunia. Who taught you that? And the incident always were crack at you. Just go to Facebook. Just go to Facebook. Onua 95.1. You will appreciate what I'm talking about. Look, the Orisiwa Academy under Wababo Togono. It is not an isolated case, one. It is happening in various senior high schools. But how did we get to this oil point? Maybe you don't know. Let me give you a little of education. The teachers are now fed up. A church says was one. They are being beaten. They are not being respected. The little they do, they find themselves in trouble. And so when you speak to some of our church now, what kind of so long as on your classroom the may trust now but for the may trust the teachers have relinquished that duty of care that they have. Why? Because now they fear. It's run a wash a teacher for ma. Or acquire and obey you know about transfer and baby on pay. And so the teachers have advised themselves that is that how we should be living as a society. That teachers say I entrust them from a Zama one. That is the thinking that they are having. Trust me, I've spoken to lots of teachers. The welfare of these students says you're on yards of one. Trust me, if a teachers for 3 of them, the welfare of this from on for one. Because what's wabre? They are tired of the intimidation to the point that from a shas that were a teacher for I don't know about Fred or a second or Sabbath teacher in the room. What's saying? What has happened to that student? Teachers are being bastardized here and there. And so what for one gen? Nankobaneden and Accra Academy. I don't even know where they are. Look at where they are. Say Bush baby no wakwashe. And bullying their fellow oil students. Na sabi so your junior abada na why oil late and oil then. For them to be suffering this oil inhumane treatment. If a second answer them. That's a boy uncle. The other day it was oil St. Augustine's. So okay. I don't know if you remember St. Augustine's last year. One of the students was Sonia Kunitim gang or that boy bank bed. At this school, thank you. When Sonia Kunitim or that boy bank bed with Kim. What happened? How about some no see? It's a damn Crawfordian Warroquan. Men be said that, but no be said that down and about some no see. The incidences have become one too many. We are not taking the right steps and right direction. Bank bedo on Yedria metal one Kim. We heard it, we saw it. Dama Bofrano. So 18 years and cause the police station wasn't call. No police would deny some. So Buster home was that wasn't call. So you and you would deny some. But what do we do? About the partner, yeah. From our disco. Now it's a crack academy. I don't know you O'Reilly. I don't know if it was O'Reilly or Dogon O'Reilly. Another young guy, and that's what the second hour. What is happening in our schools? About some NORIS in schools. We have failed. We have failed. We have failed. The earlier we begin to rethink. And so this is a wake-up call. 8-member committee, John Dramani Mahama Wapa one. Let it not be the normal thing as usual. There be. Oh, we are looking at the curriculum. We are looking at all the other policies. No. Let's go way beyond that. These are incidences happening in the schools. Teachers have become very, very uncomfortable. These are issues happening. One fan come on oil call duties. Give a report to the President John Dramani Mahama. Things are happening in schools. So. And you don't know what is going to happen. You don't know. Because the student from a burden. You don't know the kind of sub-spirit that has engulfed them. We don't know. Different breed of individuals. They are thinking the things that they do. But look, it is the reflection of society. It is what they see us do, what they see us think. The reasoning, that informs what they do. And so another wake-up call for us. But finally, what is happening? Ibn Ejasheshawa. Look, John Dramani Mahama. John Dramani Mahama, Mr. President. If you are not careful, if care is not taken, it is early days yet to say this. But Ghanaians will remember you for something very, very bad. From the time you were sworn in till date, can you count the number of Ijawatoto market and business centers, man? We don't have any idea.
Onua FM 95.1.
Onua 95.1 FM. 95.1 FM. Yeah,